Hello everyone and welcome to class. I am your food and nutrition teacher, Mrs. Olayinka. I hope you're ready for class this morning. I'm fully ready for you. We'll learn together this morning. Okay, the topic is Introduction to Food and Nutrition. Introduction to Food and Nutrition. I know a lot of you, or even every one of you, are starting this topic for the first time and this subject as well. So you may be wondering what this subject is all about. So I would like you to sit down and pay attention so that you can get a rap's understanding of what food and nutrition is all about. So this morning, at the end of this class, I will expect you that you get the objective of the class. And the objective is that you should be able to define food, nutrition, and nutrients. Then you should be able to tell me the importance of studying food and nutrition, and then we should be able to talk about the types of nutrients. Okay, so as the class proceeds, I want you to pay rapt attention and listen very well. Now, we'll talk about relationship between food and health. Right, there's a very strong relationship between food and health. Nutrition and health are interwoven. You can't leave one out of the other one. They are interwoven. What we eat is central to our health. If we eat too much or too little, we can become overweight or malnourished and at the risk of having diseases like maybe arthritis or kwashiorkor or other food-related diseases. Now, a healthy diet is essential for good health. I will say that again. A healthy diet is essential for good health. Fine. Now you can see that there's a strong relationship between good food, that's healthy diet, and good health. If you are not eating well, you will not have a good health. You see, people who are well fed have more resistance to disease than those who are poorly nourished. Many diseases prevalent in most developing countries today, especially Nigerian, are caused by poor nutrition. You can see the picture of this boy here. He's not well nourished, and that's why he's looking so skinny. His veins are coming out. It's because of poor nutrition, poor diet. On the other hand, you can see these other students here, these other children here, looking so healthy and fresh. That is as a result of good food and balanced diets that they are having. Now, what is food? Food can be defined as a substance which nourishes the body. It is any substance which, after consumption, digestion, and absorption by the body, produces energy, promotes growth, and repair the worn-out tissues, and regulates all the body processes. Now, we have consumption. That means you need to consume the food. Then the food need to digest in your system, and then all parts of your body absorbs the food. That is when it can produce energy, it can promote growth, and then it can repair the worn-out tissues and regulate the body processes. You can see the importance of food in the body. It will produce energy, it will promote growth, it will repair worn-out tissues, and regulate all the body processes. So imagine when there's no good food in the body, what will happen to all these things that food need to do in the body? The effect will be that that child or that person will grow, will be malnourished and will not grow well. Now, some food items, you can see them, some good food items, you can see greens, you can see fruits, you can see vegetables. They are all good food items. Now, what are nutrients? Nutrients are chemical substances found in the food we eat. Every food we eat has a particular nutrient, has one particular nutrient or the other. They are the nutrients that enable food to perform its function. And we have two types of nutrients. We have the micronutrients and the macronutrients. So every food item, like I said, has nutrients embedded in the food item. So when you eat anything, you know you are actually eating a particular nutrient in the food. It either be micro or macro. So we have on this picture on the other side, we have vitamins. Some major food nutrients are we have vitamins, we have carbohydrates, we have lipids, we have protein, we have mineral. So you can see that every food item has two or more of these nutrients. Now, I have said that nutrients can either be macronutrients or micronutrients. I would like to clarify the differences between macronutrients and micronutrients. When you talk about macronutrients, they are the ones that are needed in the body in large quantities, such as carbohydrates, protein, fat, and oil. When children are growing up, they need a lot of carbohydrates and protein as well for them to grow well and produce energy in their body, and then for the protein to repair worn out tissues in their body. Then we talk about the micronutrients. Those are the ones that are needed in the body in small or little quantity, and they are vitamins and mineral salts. So you can see on the picture on the slide, we have examples of macronutrients, which I've told you are carbohydrates, protein, fat and oil, or lipids, and then we have the micronutrients on the other hand. Now, what is nutrition? Nutrition is the study of nutrients in relation to their function in the body. It also involves the study of the chemical food sources, their deficiency, symptoms, and their appropriate proportion in a balanced diet. Now, nutrition has to do with the study of nutrients. I told you nutrients are embedded in the food we eat. So now, when you talk about nutrition, you want to study those nutrients in relation to the function, to their function in the body. Each of those nutrients, what do they do in the body? What does carbohydrate do in the body? What does protein do in the body? Do I need carbohydrate in my body? Do I need protein? How much of this nutrient do I need? That is the study of nutrients in the body. That's nutrition. So you know what deficiencies are and how do you balance it in your balanced diet. Now the next thing is importance of studying food and nutrition. All right. One of the importance of studying food and nutrition is that for you to know the basic knowledge and principle of nutrition, you need to understand the basic knowledge and principle of nutrition. Then you'll be able to promote good intellectual development. You should know that there's a strong correlation between good food and intellectual development. When a child is brilliant, smart, look at that child very well, is having, or he or she is having good diet. But on the other hand, you see a child that is not performing well academically, check the diet. The third one is that it helps in maintaining good health. Yes, we cannot overemphasize that. When you eat good food, you grow healthy. But when you have poor diet, you be malnourished. Then the next one is that to know the kind of food nutrient necessary to reduce incidence of sickness. Yes, a lot of people fall sick on a regular basis because of the kind of food they eat. What you take into your body is very, very important. So when you take things into your body, you check what you're taking. What are the nutrients they are putting into your body? Are they in large quantity? Are they in medium quantity? Are they little? Do you need to increase it? So it helps you to reduce incidence of sicknesses. And the last one says to know the kind of food that meets the dietary requirements of different age groups and those different psychological conditions. We have a lot of different dietary requirements. We have pregnant women, lactating mothers. We have different age groups. Now, we need dietary requirements for these different age groups. Now, we've come to the end of the topic, but I would like you to have the books. The reference book for this class is Food and Nutrition for Senior Secondary School, Book 1 to 3, by J.O. Olusanya. And then Basic Food and Nutrition for Senior Secondary School, Book 1 to 3, by A.S. and Minu. I would like you to have a further learning on these books in your spare time. And then I have an assignment for you as well. The first question says, what is nutrition? The other one says, it says explain nutrients and give the types with examples. And the third one says state four importance of food and nutrition. Kindly submit your responses to my mail, modupe.olayinka@greenlandall.org. I'll be expecting your responses. Thank you all for listening. I'll see you in our next class. Have a wonderful day.